Hello folks, in this video we're going to talk about fillet knives. Here I have with me some examples from the company called Normark. It's basically a company that manufactures fishing lures. These are knives from Scandinavia. The one that I'm showing here is actually marketed by a very famous lure maker called Rapala. The company originates from Finland. It has been around well over 80 years, and the core business for Rapala is fishing lure, but they do actually sell knives on the side. But the knives here that you see are not sold by, they are not made by Rapala. There are at least 3 contract manufacturers from the Scandinavian countries, like Frost, now known as Mora, EKA, and Martiini from Finland itself. So here I have for me a series of knives that are quite economical. The small one here that I'm holding retails for less than 18 ringgit. This was something that I paid maybe more than 30 years ago. I've actually carried this a lot in my tackle box. You can see here the stamp of the company Normark, and it's a stainless steel blade. The design is a very simple 4-inch design. This is great for filleting bait fish. Now there's a larger model here, which is still in the plastic. This is actually a longer blade. This is what I use for larger fish, and if I need to gut a fish and fillet it on the boat, I will do it. These are actually made in Sweden. There's a stamp here that says stainless Sweden, and the way it's done, the handle, the finger guard is very suspicious of Mora knives. Back in the days, used to be known as Frost. Now they and KJ Ericsson, both companies have merged and became Mora knife of Sweden. So I will touch a bit on one of the slightly pricier model here. This is a larger blade. It has a plastic sheath, and on the sheath there is a ceramic sharpener. So when you dull the knife, all you need to do is just to run it through like that to get the shape of the edge back in shape to do all your cutting chores. I believe Normark also sells a similar knife like that, which is slightly shorter, with a spoon at the back. The spoon is actually for you to scoop out all the innards of the fish, and for cleaning up everything. That's the purpose. But I don't believe that I've seen one here in Malaysia. These knives were very common in the past. 30 years ago, or about 30-40 years ago to be precise, you can find them at tackle shops. But much has changed. You will never get it at the price below 20 ringgit or 30 ringgit at the most, because of the currency fluctuation. And so far I've used this extensively on my fishing trip. This particular model, the short one, I've actually broken it before, so this is actually a replacement knife. And when it comes to usage, it's not really that flexible. However, there is another line from Normark that is made by Martiini, which I'm going to discuss in the next video. And yeah, there you have it, fillet knife from Sweden by Normark.